to tell you a little bit about myself. This is my family. I chose this picture because I feel like it captured each one of my boys and their personalities. So I have 4 boys, and I'm actually really grateful that I have 4 boys because I'm the only one that causes drama in the house. They're all typical boys. They love to play sports and do what boys love to do, get into mischief and play in the dirt. They are my motivation and my inspiration, and they're actually the reason why I decided to get into massage therapy. So my oldest son there is Kendall, and he's 17. My second son on the left is Jaden, and he's 13. The one crouched down is Brandon, and he's 8. And my youngest is Kainoa, and he is 4.
Whoa.
So, yeah, I'm gonna be a volunteer at elementary school for a long time. So, in fact, when I found out I was pregnant with number 4, I cried because I realized when he won't even be in kindergarten when my oldest graduates. So, but happy tears. We're glad he's here now. So, I went to school at the University of Western States for massage therapy. I chose this school because they are very scientific and medical with their teaching. So I knew that I would get something more from their education that I was specifically looking for. I've always been interested in the body and how our bodies work. So in 2012, I took a nutrition course that totally changed my perspective on the body and looking at it as a whole rather than trying to solve things in your body one piece at a time or going off symptoms. So, and I actually took that course through the University of Western States. So I kind of continued my education there. Another reason why I chose that school is because it's accredited. So if I feel like I want to continue my education or further my education, all of those credits transfer. So I do have plans probably in 5 years' time to go back to school and do something a little more involved in healthcare. So I graduated in September 2015, and then I got my license in December of 2015. So I've officially been in business for 1 year. I started my career actually right next door at Lavender Stone Massage. I learned a lot from her. She's an awesome coach and mentor. I learned how to do more relaxation because at school, at the University of Western States, because they're so medical, they focused more on the therapeutic aspect of massage. So it was very deep tissue, sports, orthopedic type massage. We didn't learn a whole lot of relaxation, so that was one of the reasons why I chose to work at Lavender Stone, because she does focus on relaxation, and lots of people want to have a massage to relax. I thought that was an important piece to learning how to be a great massage therapist is learning all the different types of modalities that are out there, and there are tons. So I now own and operate my own business. Wow, halfway done already. Own and operate my own business. The name of my LLC is Essential Healthy Elements, but I work out of Momentum Massage Therapy and Education. We named it that because we don't only like to just massage people, we want to educate and feel that if people know what is going on with their bodies, they're more apt to make changes, or at least be open to alternative therapies. Some of my favorite events that I've done so far are right here, Hood to Coast. My partner and I participated in a rugby tournament over the summer down in Corvallis. But by far, my favorite was working at Dornbecker. The nurses and staff there are so hardworking and so deserving. They care so much for their patients, and they were just super grateful that we were there. That was the best event that I've done up to this point. So I talked about there being many different types of massage, and each different type will give you a different result. So these are just some of the most commonly used or practiced massage here in Portland. I do all of this stuff on the left, not so much the things on the right. So when I do treatments, I individualize each treatment plan. So when you come in to see me, I do a pretty thorough intake, find out what's going on with your body, and cater the treatment to whatever is going on with you. So people ask me all the time, what do you specialize in? And I say, I don't tell people what I specialize in because I do more of an integrative approach. I don't just do one style or one technique in there. It really just depends on what your body is telling me when you come in to see me. And I don't know until you come in. So some of the things that this is my massage room. Some of you have been there. If you haven't been there, come see me. So what you can expect from me in my room, I use a lot of different tools. So I learned hot stone from next door, and that is really helpful to help relax the muscles so I can get in there a lot deeper. We use heating pads. These are really cool. You just snap the little metal piece in there, and it gets warm, and it stays warm for about 45 minutes. I use essential oils. I'm a big essential oil fan. There's a lot of things that the oils do that I can't do, so with my hands. I do cupping. These are the cups I have. Most of the time I'm traveling to different events, helping sports or athletes loosen up their muscles. So these are really easy to transfer. All it does is just lift the muscle up so I can loosen up the fascia. I do a lot of rod taping or kinesio tape. This helps with better circulation and increased range of motion and movement. Oh, this is going really quick. I think one of the things that I've heard people say is that I have a natural talent for caring for people. And I've heard that my whole life, not just in the massage room or after the massage. I would say that by nature I am really nurturing. I love to care for people, and I hope that comes across when you come into my room. Let's see, you can schedule an appointment. This is what I'm looking for, are people who are constantly touching their bodies and can't get to the spots that are really sore. Anyone in pain really qualifies to come in for a massage. Most people don't, but that's who I'm looking for. This is where you can find me. I'm at Momentum Massage Therapy in Tigard. You can schedule your appointments online with me at momentummassagepdx.com. We're on Facebook and Instagram. I only work in the evenings from 3:30 to 8 o'clock at night. So when you're ready, come and see me.
Great.